I know the people at the gym that annoy you. One of them, of course, being the grunter. This guy, because let's be honest, most of the time it's a guy, will be working out just like everyone else, but for some reason, be at least 12 times as loud. While lifting or whatever he's doing, he will grunt like a crazy person. And you're just there, you know, you got your ear pods in, listening to your own music or whatever, but somehow his grunting still gets through the sound that goes straight into your ears. Hi, my name is Quinten Hyde, and I might not look it, but I do occasionally go to the gym. And even if you visit as sporadic as I do, you'll notice that there's so many annoying people there. In my apartment in Amsterdam, there used to be a gym. Really cool, very nearby. You could go straight out of your bed to the gym if you wanted to. And I would advise you to do it early. In that gym, there were a lot of group lessons. And for those kind of group lessons, they had, you know, fitting music, because it's a specific type of exercise. So there would be music that would fit the whole thing. Therefore, there would be a stereo system all around the gym and an aux cord. So one day, I was just there, you know, minding my own business, putting my ear pods in, listening to my YouTube related podcasts, as I do, when these two yo-yo bros come in, take the aux cord, plug it in their phone, and loudly start blasting their music for everyone to hear. So as I'm working out listening to my podcast, their swear word filled hip hop fills my ears straight through my already pretty loud podcast. Of course, I pause a little and I look at them annoyed, but they didn't stop. Sometimes it's the rule, sometimes it's just common courtesy to wipe the machines or whatever you're using after you're done, because you might make them sweaty. But there is always this one person that won't wipe the thing after they're done. And most of the time, their favorite thing to use is the one you are just gonna use. Like, you will see this thing on the floor, like, say a weight, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna lift this weight. You grab it, and immediately your hand is like... It's disgusting. And you don't want to wipe it with your towel, because obviously, and you just see that other person looking all sweaty and everything, walking around like... Then there's another one that annoys me, but it doesn't even affect me. There are these men that stare openly at women. Now, I understand that when everyone is working out and maybe looking attractive, you look at the gender that you're attracted to. Makes sense. But there are these guys that just walk on in, and they just blatantly stare right at these women, and like maybe like call in a friend or something, and like point at a woman when they're working out. I'm like, this is why they're making women-only gyms. If you're a subscriber, you might want to stick until the end, because I'm gonna leave the best one for last. One of the things that also annoys me, and I just don't get, is someone, mostly a guy, this guy will just have started like lifting something for like 5 minutes, then stop, go over to the mirror, flex in the mirror, and do this for like 15 minutes. And he's just standing there like, and like touching himself. I'm like, what are you doing? Same thing goes for people who flex for selfies, or basically like just gym selfie takers. Like, I understand that when you have like a fitness niched Instagram or something, you take pictures. But the factor of annoyance comes from the fact that they're like, one, holding everyone up, but also, that's maybe like the media student within me, but they're so inept at sometimes. One time, there was this woman who wanted to like put her phone down to film, but she was constantly struggling to keep it standing up, which is obvious because it was just a phone. And in the meantime, because she was like near the stuff that I needed to use, she was just struggling all the time with that. If you know anyone who does that, I have a tip for them. Bam, bam, 30 euros, 1 euro. This might be really just a pet peeve of mine, but what about fancy sports gear? When all the planets are aligned and I happen to actually go, I look like a bum. I don't do my hair, like, my hair is like this, it's over my eyes. And it's totally fine if you want to use like luxury or more expensive brands and anything, but so many people are just parading around with their brand like, oh my god, have you all seen that I'm wearing Lecoq Sportive or Nike? Wow, I don't know anything about sports brands. But when someone's constantly like, look at my logo. Hey, guys, have you seen my logo yet? No one there cares. Now, and as we're getting back to loud, some people like mistreat the machines there. Like, they'll go to some fitness machine and start smashing it. Like, you'll see this guy take like one of the weights and go like, whoopam, whoopam, whoopam. Or, you know, when you have one of these, you know, super hug machines. I feel like it's not on the right weight when that happens. But then again, I'm not the best at these kind of things. And then the one you've been waiting for, and oh my god, is this good? This happened to me. I was in the gym, pretty sure I was doing some sort of rowing or biking machine or whatever. And there was this one other guy in the entire thing. It was pretty empty. I had my earpods in, listening to my podcast. He had his earpods in as well, as he was lifting weights. Only thing is, I have reason to believe he wasn't listening to music, but a motivational tape. How do I know, you ask? Well, yeah. That's right. I am strong! Yeah, I can do this! I would love to know down below in the comments, what is the most annoying person that has ever been in your gym? And if you want to join our community, connect, make friends, and light each other's day up, you can of course subscribe to this channel. I post a video every Wednesday and Saturday, but overall, I really hope you enjoyed this video and I would love to see you next time.